Good day. I have a poll result here from Sweden. This is from YouGov Institute. It's important. We have an election in September. Is Sweden gonna do we have a chance, or are we gonna succumb? That's the question. So this is from YouGov, and they have the nationalist party at 23%. Now mainstream media, they don't report on the results from YouGov, because I think it's because they have the nationalist party too high. The mainstream media, they only report from the approved poll institutes, and there's a big difference. YouGov has the Sweden Democrats, which is the nationalist party, at 23, and the approved ones, they have them at 18%. Big difference. Same thing with the socialists. YouGov say that the socialists will get 23% also. The approved ones say that the socialists will get 28%. So these are the main ones. The moderates from YouGov get 18, which is down from last month. The socialists 23, the Sweden Democrats 23, and the Green Party 3.6. The reason I mentioned the Green Party is 3.6, this is too low for them. They need 4%, or they will be kicked out of parliament. Now that would be very, very sad, wouldn't it? Yeah. The interesting thing here is, I think, the socialists and the moderates. You know, the moderate party, they opened the borders of Sweden, and the socialists kept them open. And then they started losing voters to the nationalist party. And now they have been trying to get them back. It's not working too well. What they do, they put up an act. They pretend to be very, very, very tough on migration and integration. The moderates, they started being tough already late last year. And the socialists, they just started. And so now these two parties are competing on who's the toughest motherfucker when it comes to migration and integration. This is exactly what I predicted. I said this in a video in February, I think. I said the socialists, if they want to stay in power, they will need to be tough, or at least sound tough, on migration and integration. And that's exactly what they have been doing. It's all an act, of course. After the election day, they will go back to their normal EU-loving globalist agenda. Okay, and it doesn't seem to work. The moderates are going down from last month, and the socialists are the same, at a very low result for the socialists. And I think they can't win these voters back, because the nationalist voter is too smart, I think. They see through this bullshit. Yeah. And there is a problem with the Socialist Party. You know, they totally shifted. They were very, very liberal, very nice, open borders, etc. And then they changed, you know, a couple of months ago. A total change. And there was a survey done. 105 popular elected socialist politicians are considering leaving the party after the party's change to a tougher migration policy. So there's some sort of a conflict in the Socialist Party. They shouldn't worry, these guys who are considering leaving. The socialists will change back after the election. They never really changed. They just changed in the way they spoke. That's the thing. So, do we have a chance in Sweden? That's what I'm asking. There's also another party I want to mention, Alternative for Sweden. They just started a couple of months ago. And this is the party that I will vote for. This is a deportation party. It's a very good party. Established media won't mention them, but there's a lot of talk about this party in alternative media. This is fascinating. Okay, so do we have a chance? Yes, I don't know. Truthfully, I don't. If the Sweden Democrats get 25 or more, and if the moderate party get a lot of voters, and the socialists do a very poor result, maybe we have a chance. You know, I don't know. But honestly, it doesn't look good. What is good, what is positive though, is that Sweden is changing so quickly now. You see it in the debate, and you see it with the population. It's moving very, very rapidly towards nationalism. If it's going to be enough, I really don't think so. Not for this election in September, I don't think so. But you never know. You know, politicians can change quickly, we noticed. But this political elite that we have in Sweden, it's too much, it's too corrupt, it is, I think. It's too paralyzed by the EU guys and the globalist agenda. That's what I think. Okay, see you.